someone needs to hear this. Okay, I got this word, and this word is for a bunch of you guys. Some of you guys are questioning God and you're asking what's going on, because it seems like some of you guys, you're like, okay, people are departing from you. People who you thought you can trust are departing from you, or you're noticing like little shady things that are not right. It's like you notice the difference between your relationship with these people, because it's kind of like it never ever started off that way. This could be a relationship, this could be a family, this could be a friend, but it seems like every time, it seems like you're the one that's always trying to make plans to be around people or to hang out with people, or you're the one always throwing parties, or you're the one throwing gatherings. But it feels like when it comes to, it's like no one's really wanting to be around you. And then that happens sometimes where they will depart themselves from you. It's not that you did anything wrong. They'll pull themselves away from you. Or sometimes God will tell them to leave you. God will tell them to stop talking to you or start communicating with you. Not because you're a bad person, but God will tell them because God knows their heart towards you. God knows their mind and motive towards you. God knows if they're comparing themselves towards you. God knows what's going on, even if you don't know what's going on, you know, because in your mind you may not understand what's going on, right? In your mind you may just be like, okay, did I do something wrong, God? Like, can you tell me what I did wrong? You know, so this is, I don't know who this is for, but I literally got the word, and the way how God said it to me, it was like someone feels like you're overshadowing them, but you're not doing it on purpose. They just feel like they can't win when they're around you. And they don't want to be that. They don't want to be your shadow. It's like, let me give you an example. You know when you see some celebrities and they have like a friend they're always around, but the friend they're always around is just known as just a friend, you know? Or when you're around some family members and it's kind of like you're just, it's like, I mean, let's say you have a brother and sister, and your brother is getting a lot of attention, or your sister's getting a lot of attention, and you feel like every time you're around this specific brother or sister, you're not seen, because this brother or sister is always doing things out of the extreme, like that everyone notices, that they're praising. It's like that same concept, but let me give you an analogy of the difference, okay? In that case, it could have been unfair treatment, right? Or in that case, we've all been in a situation where we've always felt like we were like not noticed, we were not felt like we were heard, like we've all been like scapegoats or black sheep, you know what I mean? And so we know how it feels. But in your case, it's not anything like that. I'm just using that as an example so you could understand how the person's feeling. But because you've been here before. A lot of us been here before. But the difference is, this is like a glow. This is an anointing that is on you that you have no control over. This is not like parents favoring, you know what I mean? Siblings, or, you know, or people favoring someone in the media. Like, this is literally like an anointing that's on you that no matter what you do, you're going to be noticed, even if you don't want to be noticed. You get what I'm saying? No matter what the evildoers do, you're always going to be ambitious. You're always going to be motivating. You're always going to be fighting for what is yours, right? And the person that departed from you, it made them feel like they were being overshadowed. Like, they feel like they want to be around someone that is equal to them, or that they can overshadow. And this is how you know that you guys are not cut from the same cloth, because this is not even your mentality. When a person has a mentality like that, like, I can't be around this person because this person's going to overshadow me, or this person's going to take the spotlight, so I can't be around this person, that's a person that's not healed. You get what I'm saying? That's a person that's not healed. And this may offend some people, but it's the truth. If you don't want to be around someone because you're afraid they're going to take your spotlight, or because you feel like when you're around them, you feel like you're overshadowed, like you're not being seen because this person has an outgoing personality or whatever, You need to heal, because when you're actually healed, that won't matter. That won't matter. When you're healed and you're secure in yourself and you're confident in yourself, it doesn't matter who you're around. Because you know that you yourself, you are your own person. You have your own gifts, and you are just as good as that person. Do you get what I'm saying? But if you're not healed, you're going to think otherwise, and you're going to be afraid to be around other people because you're afraid they're going to overshadow you. But you should not be thinking that way. So whoever this message is for, someone feels this way about you. They feel like you overshadow them. You take their spotlight, and you don't do that. You don't do that. They feel like you hog the spotlight, but you don't do that. It's just a natural anointing that you have. And yes, that can make people not want to be around you. That can make people resent you. It's not always about something being attached to you and people want to reject you. Sometimes it's literally your anointing is bright, and it makes a lot of people who are not healed feel like you're going to overshadow them, and they see you as a threat. They see you as competition, even if you're not competing with them. So they have to remove themselves from you. Do you see what I'm saying? So this is someone's confirmation. I love you guys. I'll talk to you soon.